Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Central and defensive midfield is such a key area, Peter, for most teams, and I think in Emmanuel Petit you have one of the better players who can call themselves a
hits one! In for the pieces! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So, a breakthrough already. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's De Bruyne. Lawan cuts it out. First quarter of an hour gone. Havertz. Messi. Havertz. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Olise is always looking to play quality balls. Petit gets good distance on it. Olise. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. Oh, sweet feet. He's got tall. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dixon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's tidy. Petit spots it and intercepts. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Serginho. In with the challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Forwards and with intent. And he's whipped it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he thumps it clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Pedri. And Serginho. Olise looking to run onto it. He gets big! And that has been clubbed away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Torres. Great hit! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lawan. Pedri. Olise is wide and looking to get onto this. De Bruyne. Pedri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break.
Messi.
Oh, given away! Can he put it away? Has another go! No mistake! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lawan. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
And he's had a hit! Shapes to shoot! It's wide, but only just. Olise. Oh, played through for the wide man. Serginho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Numero 5, Fernando Torres. Viene sostituito con il numero 9. Attenzione.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spain have it back and can go again. Oh, that's a key interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Beckham.
80.113 spettatori.
Olise swung over into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen.
Nunez! Nunez has got himself a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. De Bruyne is behind this one. That's a good ball out wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Beckham. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Now who's going to be first to this? Petit. De Bruyne. Now that is commitment to the cause. De Bruyne is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lahm. Surlot. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the keeper's got it again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Big chance! 75 minutes played. Now it's Gnabry. Great chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Spain have their third corner.
Numero 13, Messi. Viene sostituito con il numero...
Climbs up big! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No, that's been intercepted. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Kaka. Can he latch on to this? And he's intervened well there. That's the throw. And it's Gnabry. And that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I think we're just about done here.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Musiala into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Havertz! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Kaka. Olise in acres of space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. All hands on deck for this one. That's a decent clearance. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Il proprietario dell'auto blu parcheggiata davanti ai cancelli è invitato a spostarla.